Michelle, I heard you're getting married.
Oh?
Yes, someone told me she saw you at the bridal shop last weekend. You were trying on dresses, weren't you?
Who told you that?
So it is true. It's been a while, hasn't it? Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were best friends.
And who exactly told you about this?
Does it matter? The point is, I had to hear it from someone else. We've known each other since elementary school. Remember when we used to plan our weddings together? We promised to be each other's bridesmaids.
That was in 3rd grade, Lisa. I don't remember us being best friends, but we've been childhood friends and gotten along all this time. You should know why I didn't tell you.
What's that supposed to mean? We were inseparable in high school. And college, too, until...
Until what, Lisa? Until you decided to date Kenji?
Ancient history! I wanted to be the first to know about your wedding. This is such big news.
After what you've done to me, you should understand.
What? What did I do? Why are you being so cold?
Lisa, do you really not remember what you did to me? You stole my boyfriend, twice.
That was years ago. Why bring that up now?
Because it matters, Lisa. First, there was Kenji in college, then Takashi 2 years ago. I've let it slide before because we grew up together, but this is my wedding we're talking about now. I didn't want to deal with any drama, so I didn't tell you.
You're still hung up on ancient history. Besides, that wasn't my fault.
Excuse me? How is stealing my boyfriend's not your fault? You knew I was dating Kenji for over a year. And Takashi, we were planning to move in together.
It's just that I was more attractive, and they chose me because you weren't appealing enough. They chose me, so what could I do? It was out of my control. If they really loved you, they wouldn't have left, right?
Are you serious right now? You actively pursued both of them. You showed up at Kenji's workplace every day for weeks.
He enjoyed our lunch dates. Besides, you were always too busy with your studies to spend time with him. Someone had to keep him company.
And Takashi? You literally told him I was cheating on him, which was a complete lie.
Well, you were spending a lot of time with that coworker. Anyone would have thought the same thing. I was just looking out for Takashi.
That coworker was my cousin who was staying with me while job hunting. You knew that. You met him at my birthday party.
Oh, was that who that was? I totally forgot. But anyway, it all worked out for the best, didn't it?
Worked out for the best? How exactly?
Well, neither of them was really right for you. And Kenji and I dated for almost 6 months. That's longer than most relationships last anyway.
You broke up with him as soon as you found out he lost his job.
He wasn't ambitious enough. A girl has to think about her future. And Takashi, well...
Well, what? You dated him for 2 weeks before he realized what kind of person you are.
He was boring anyway. Always talking about his programming job. You should thank me for saving you from that.
Whatever. It's all in the past anyway.
Exactly. Water under the bridge. So, tell me about your fiancé. What's he like? Is he handsome? Successful?
Why should I tell you anything? It's none of your business.
Of course it's my business. He's going to marry my dear childhood friend. I need to make sure he's good enough for you.
Since when do you care about what's good for me?
Don't be like that. I've always cared. Remember when I told you your haircut in high school was awful? That was me looking out for you.
You told everyone I was trying to copy you, even though I had that style first.
Details. Come on, tell me about him. What's his name? Where did you meet? How did he propose?
He's a wonderful person. That's all you need to know.
That's so vague. What does he do for work? Does he make good money?
I suppose he does. He's a regular office worker, but he's at a foreign company. Makes enough that I could quit my job if I wanted to.
What? How did someone like you land a guy like that? No offense, but you're not exactly... I mean, you're still wearing the same style clothes from college. Are you sure he's not scamming you? He's not using you for something.
No, he's not. If you're going to be rude, stop messaging me.
I was just kidding. Can't you take a joke? We go way back, don't we? I'm just looking out for you. Like always.
Looking out for me? Is that what you call it? We're not close anymore. Our friendship is over.
What are you talking about? You're being so dramatic. This is exactly why Kenji said you were high maintenance. Anyway, introduce me to him.
Why should I? So you can try to steal him too?
Come on, it'll be fine. He sounds great. I want to meet Michelle's fiancé. A quick meeting won't hurt, right? Don't you trust him?
You're worried I'll lose him to you, like the others.
That's not what I meant. Don't you trust your fiancé? If you're so worried, maybe that says something about your relationship.
Of course I trust him. It's you I don't trust.
What about me? I'm hurt, Michelle. After everything we've been through. Remember when I let you copy my math homework in middle school? That's what real friends do.
You copied my homework and then told the teacher I cheated off you. I had to retake the entire test.
Ancient history. Whatever. Just introduce us. Unless, are you embarrassed? Is there something wrong with him? Is he not as successful as you're claiming?
I don't want to, but fine. Just don't do anything weird. You're already socially awkward enough as it is.
Me? Socially awkward? I'm the life of every party. Unlike some people who always leave early.
I leave early because I have work in the morning. Some of us have actual careers to maintain.
Ouch, so mean. But you'll introduce us. When can we meet? How about this weekend? I'm free anytime.
I'll check his schedule. And mine. We're both quite busy.
With wedding planning? I can help with that. I have so many ideas. Have you picked a venue yet?
Everything's under control. I don't need your help.
At least tell me the date. I need to make sure I'm free. And start planning my outfit. I want to look perfect for your special day.
I haven't decided on guest invitations yet.
But I'm definitely invited, right? Right? You can't not invite your oldest friend. Who else knows you as well as I do?
I'll think about it. For now, let's focus on the meeting first.
Yes, the meeting. I can't wait to meet him. Should we have dinner? Or maybe lunch would be better. Somewhere nice, obviously. He can afford it, right?
We'll see. I'll let you know the details later.
Perfect! This is so exciting! Just like old times! Remember when we used to rate cute guys at the mall? Now we're all grown up and getting married. Well, you are anyway. For now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just a joke. You're so sensitive these days. Anyway, let me know about the meeting. Can't wait to meet your mystery man. This is going to be fun.
We'll see about that. Just remember what I said. Don't do anything weird.
Me? Weird? Never. Trust me, it'll be perfect. Just like old times.
It won't be like old times. It can't be. But fine. I'll arrange something.
Yay! You won't regret this. Promise. This is going to be the start of something wonderful. I can feel it.
If you say so. I need to go now. Work to do.
Always so busy. But okay. Text me the details. Can't wait.
Excuse me.
Michelle! My honey! You finally messaged me! I knew you would. I've been checking my phone every 5 minutes!
Please stop with the creepy pet names.
But they suit you so well! My sweet honey! My precious flower! I've missed you so much!
Would you mind meeting one of my friends?
A friend? That's unusual. My honey asking me for something. Usually you ignore all my messages. This must be fate!
Can you just answer the question?
Of course! I'll do anything my cute honey asks. Anything! I've already planned our whole future together. Did you see the wedding venue I picked? The cherry blossoms will be perfect in spring!
That's not what this is about. I need you to meet someone. But first, we need to establish some ground rules.
Rules? For our love? Love has no rules. But I'll do anything you say. What kind of rules, my sweet honey?
First, stop calling me honey. Second, this is important. I need you to pretend to be my fiancé.
Fiancé? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I knew it! I knew you loved me too! When should we have the ceremony? I already booked the venue for spring! The cherry blossoms will be so romantic!
That's not what I said. I said pretend. This is just for one meeting.
But why pretend when it's real? We're destined to be together! I see you every day at the station. Even though you changed your route, I still find you!
That's called stalking, and it needs to stop.
It's not stalking, it's love! Pure love, like in the movies! Remember that movie about the guy who followed the girl everywhere? So romantic!
That was a horror film. Listen carefully. I need you to focus.
I'm always focused on you! Every minute, every second! Did you get the flowers I sent to your office? And the chocolates? And the teddy bears?
Those all went in the trash. Now listen. This is important.
You're so cold, but that's what I love about you. Playing hard to get. So cute!
She's my childhood friend, and when I told her about getting married, she really wanted to meet you. I thought maybe I should introduce you.
A childhood friend? Will she be at our wedding? I've already picked out the perfect cake, and the music, and the decorations, everything pink and white, just like you love!
I hate pink, and there won't be a wedding. This is just one meeting.
But the venue is already booked! For spring, under the cherry blossoms! I used all my savings! It will be perfect!
You what? You actually booked a venue? Without my knowledge or consent?
For our special day! I know you'll love it. I've been planning everything. The flowers, the music, the guest list. I even found your parents' address!
That's completely inappropriate and illegal. But maybe we can use this.
Use what? Our love? It's meant to be! I can feel it!
The venue booking. When exactly did you book it for?
Next month, April 15th, under the cherry blossoms, just like in my dreams, our perfect day!
I see. And you said you used all your savings?
Every yen! Worth it for our love! I can't work anyway, too busy planning our future and protecting you!
Right. Listen carefully. I need you to do exactly as I say.
Anything for you, my sweet honey, my precious flower, my destined bride!
When you meet my friend, I need you to pretend we're engaged. Tell her about your job at the foreign company, the one you made up in your letters.
But I didn't make it up. I will get that job once they see how capable I am. Just like you'll see how perfect we are together.
Whatever. Just stick to that story. Can you do that?
I can do anything for you. Should I bring the ring? I bought one already. It's perfect. Just like you.
You bought a ring? Never mind, I don't want to know. Just be convincing. This is important.
I'll be the best fiancé ever. We can practice. Let's have dinner together. I know your favorite restaurant. I watch you eat lunch there every Tuesday.
That's not necessary. Just meet her. One time. That's all.
But what about after? The wedding venue is booked. The cherry blossoms, our perfect day.
We'll discuss that later. First, the meeting. Can you handle that?
Of course. I'll tell her how we met, how I fell in love at first sight, how I watched over you, our perfect love story.
No, just stick to the basics. Foreign company job, normal courtship, nothing else.
But our love is special, unique, like destiny, like fate, like
a restraining order waiting to happen. Just stick to the script.
A script? You wrote me a script? So thoughtful. This is why we're perfect together.
I'll ask her and let you know the details. Time and place. Nothing else.
Getting invited by my honey makes me so happy. I can't wait to get married under the cherry blossoms with the perfect cake and the perfect flowers and the perfect bride.
Focus. Just the meeting. That's all you need to think about.
I think about you all the time, every second, every minute, every hour. Did you get my latest letter? I sprayed it with your favorite perfume, the one you wear on Thursdays.
I'll be in touch about the meeting. Just the meeting. Understand?
Yes, my honey. My sweet, my precious, my destiny, my future wife, my perfect match, my cherry blossom bride.
Stop. Just wait for my message. And remember what I said. Stick to the story.
Our love story. I'll tell it perfectly, just like I practice every night. In my shrine to... I mean in my diary.
I'm leaving now.
No, wait! One more thing. Should I wear the matching couple shirts I bought? They say destiny and forever. I got your size right. I checked all your clothes when you were at work.
Goodbye, Sean. Wait for my message. And only my message. No surprise visits. No letters. No gifts. No shrine activities.
But my honey, how will you know I love you? I need to show you every day, every hour, every minute, every...
So, when do I get to meet him? It's been 3 days. Have you asked him yet?
Yes, I talked to him.
And? Don't keep me in suspense. When can we meet? Where? What should I wear?
He's free this weekend. Saturday afternoon.
Perfect! I'm free all day. Let's do lunch. Somewhere fancy. I know this great French place.
He suggested the cafe near Central Station. The one with the garden terrace.
Oh, that's kind of casual. I thought you said he was well off.
He is. He's just not showy about it, unlike some people.
What's that supposed to mean? I just appreciate the finer things. Like your fiancé must. Are you sure about this cafe?
Take it or leave it.
Fine. What time? Should I arrive early? Maybe scope things out?
2 p.m. And no, arrive on time. Like a normal person.
I'm always fashionably late. Make an entrance. Men love that.
Just be there at 2. And remember what I said. Don't do anything weird.
You worry too much. I'll be perfect. Just want to meet your special someone. Make sure he's good enough for you.
Right. That's exactly what you want.
Of course. What else would I want?
Lisa, sorry. Work is running late and I can't make it today. He's already at the meeting spot though, so would you mind going without me? Might be awkward, but...
Oh, so you're not coming? At all?
No, sorry. Emergency at work. Can't avoid it.
That's fine. More than fine. Thanks. That actually works out better for me.
Huh? What do you mean by works out better?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. I'll keep him company.
I see. Well, I don't really understand, but okay.
You don't need to come to the wedding today.
What? What do you mean?
Today is my wedding day. I'm stealing your rich fiancé. You won't be seeing Sean anymore. He's mine now. We're already married.
Wait, what's going on? What do you mean already married?
Exactly what I said. Sean is mine now. We hit it off immediately. Love at first sight. He told me how unhappy he was with you. How you never appreciated him. How you kept pushing him away.
Are you serious right now?
We went straight to the registration office. He was so eager to start our life together. You can go back to dating or whatever. We already filed our marriage registration today. Isn't it romantic? When you know, you just know.
You registered your marriage? Today? After meeting him once?
We're soulmates! Unlike you two. He said he was only with you because you kept pressuring him. But with me, it was an instant connection. True love. You must be shocked, right? How does it feel, Michelle? On your wedding day, your fiancé is gone. He's my husband now. Third time's the charm.
I see.
That's all you have to say? I see? Are you in shock? Can't process losing another one to me? Poor Michelle. Always second best.
You seem pretty proud of yourself. Must be quite a shock for the husband stealing Lisa.
Don't be bitter. It's not attractive. Your wedding's canceled. We'll be having our wedding ceremony tonight instead. Using your venue. Isn't it perfect? Don't you dare show up, you pathetic loser.
Oh, so there really is a wedding venue booked. That's good. Congratulations.
What do you mean, congratulations? Are you even listening? I stole your fiancé. On your wedding day. Show some emotion.
I'm just glad you'll get to have a wedding. Isn't that what you wanted?
What's that supposed to mean? Why aren't you crying? Or screaming? Or begging me not to take him?
Reality check.
Sorry I stole your rich fiancé on your wedding day. I'll wear the ring and be happy in your place, you loser. How does it feel? Losing another one to me? Must be a new record. 3 times. Maybe if you were more interested, or prettier, or less boring.
Congratulations. What a relief.
What? Why do you keep saying that? Are you having a mental breakdown?
Finally. Honestly, this is such a relief for me. Oh, since you seem to be confused and getting ahead of yourself, let me tell you the truth. That man was never my fiancé.
What? What are you talking about? Are you just saying that because you're bitter about having your man stolen?
No. It's the opposite. I can only feel grateful. To be honest, I've been trying to figure out how to handle this situation for months. You just solved it for me.
What? Grateful? This makes no sense. Can you explain properly? Stop being cryptic.
Actually, Sean wasn't my fiancé at all. He was my stalker. Has been for the past 8 months. Congratulations on your marriage to him.
Stalker? What are you talking about? This makes no sense. He told me all about your relationship, your dates, your future plans.
Oh, did he tell you about watching me eat lunch every Tuesday? Or following me to the station? Or going through my clothes when I wasn't home?
Stop lying! He wouldn't do that. He's successful. He works at a flooring company. He showed me his business card.
I knew you would try to steal him. That's just what you do. You can't help yourself when it comes to stealing my boyfriends. I was counting on it. I just didn't expect you to actually marry him right away. That was a surprise bonus.
So you introduced him knowing I would steal him? That's... You're lying. This is just revenge. Because I'm better than you. More attractive, more interesting.
Of course. I knew if I introduced anyone as my boyfriend or fiancé, you'd desperately try to steal them. I was hoping you would steal him. Did you really think I would introduce my actual precious fiancé to someone who's stolen my boyfriends before? I'm not that naive anymore.
Then what about his job? His success? His money? He told me everything!
Did you actually verify any of that? Or did you just believe whatever he said? because you wanted it to be true.
So Sean really isn't your fiancé? You're just making this up? To make me look bad?
But this worked out well, didn't it? I heard you were struggling with dating and looking to get married. Now you found someone. Someone who will absolutely never leave you. He's very, devoted.
Wait a minute. If Sean isn't your fiancé and isn't rich, who are you marrying then? You were at the bridal shop. He told me he saw you.
I already married my actual fiancé. He's a sales director at a major international firm. We had our wedding last weekend. It was beautiful. Small, intimate ceremony. Just close friends and family. People we actually trust.
What? Already had it? Then what about the wedding venue reservation? The one tonight? Under the cherry blossoms?
That was just Sean's delusional stalker behavior. He booked it on his own. He's been planning our wedding for months, without my knowledge or consent. So I don't care at all if you stole him. In fact, you did me a huge favor.
What's going on? So Michelle is already married to someone else? And I've been tricked into marrying your stalker? This can't be happening! You're lying. This is just a joke.
But hey, if you fell in love and got married, that's good, right? You should be thanking me. Now you have someone who will follow you everywhere. Watch your every move. Send you endless love letters. Build shrines to you. Isn't that romantic?
This is ridiculous. I only believed you because you said he was rich. I don't know anything about Sean. How could you do this to me?
Wow, you really married someone without knowing anything about them? That's pretty shocking. Didn't even Google him or check his employment? You just married a complete stranger? Because you thought he was my rich fiancé?
I'm the one who should be shocked. I only trusted him because I thought you had chosen him. You set me up. This is cruel.
Like I would ever choose Sean. He was a temp at my company who got fired for stalking me. He's still unemployed and continuing his stalking behavior. I've been trying to get a restraining order. But now, well, I guess that won't be necessary. Since you married him and all.
What? Unemployed? But he showed me his card. His office.
Well, maybe he found a job, but last I knew, he was unemployed. Too busy planning our wedding to work. And following me around. But hey, now he can follow you instead.
This is unbelievable. You planned this. You trapped me.
I think it's pretty incredible that you'd marry someone you barely know. Just because you thought he was rich. And because you thought he was mine. That's some serious issues you should work on. Maybe in therapy?
That's because you set me up. You knew I would do this. This is your fault.
I never told you to steal him or marry him. How is this my fault? I just introduced you to someone. Everything else was your choice.
But you knew I would try to steal him. So it is your fault. You have to help me fix this. We need to get the marriage annulled.
You're responsible for your own final decisions. Don't try to blame this on me. Don't make your reckless actions my responsibility. You chose to steal someone else's fiancé. You chose to marry a stranger. Those are your choices. Live with them.
What's with that attitude? After everything we've been through, you have to help me. We're friends.
Well, I already had my actual fiancé and our wedding is done, so nothing you say matters to me anymore. Congratulations on both of us getting married. I was pretty stressed when my stalker had a meltdown about my wedding and started making delusional wedding plans, but I'm glad everything worked out. For both of us. You got married, and I'm free of my stalker. Win-win.
Nothing has worked out. Are you saying I married some unemployed stalker? Like, I thought I was stealing your wedding, but you already had yours?
How is this possible? This has to be a joke. Well, it is what it is. What else do you want me to say? I can't give you the response you're hoping for. I didn't expect you to have already filed the marriage registration, though. That was impressive. Best wishes with Sean. I'm sure you'll make each other very happy. He's very attentive, very devoted, never gives up. Perfect for you, really.
I just asked him, and he really is unemployed. He just showed me his shrine to you, with hundreds of photos and stolen items. What do I do? I'm supposed to pay for the wedding costs, too. This makes no sense. Help me.
You should have thought this through properly. It's your responsibility now, and you're not even my friend anymore. I'm blocking you, so please don't contact me again. Enjoy your marriage.
Blocking me? What are you talking about? We're childhood friends. You can't do this. I need help. He's talking about moving in with my parents and having 10 kids. Michelle, please.
We just happened to grow up in the same area. That's all it ever was. Goodbye, homewrecker. Enjoy your life with your unemployed stalker husband. I'm sure you'll be very happy together. He never gives up on what he wants. Never, ever gives up. In the end, Lisa was trapped in the marriage since she had already filed the registration. She regrets ever getting married, but she has no one to blame but herself. For the first time, Lisa realized how foolish she had been, but it was too late. Now, she has to work to support herself while living under the control of her clingy, unemployed husband. Meanwhile, Michelle is happily married and building a wonderful life with her actual husband. She has no intention of ever contacting Lisa again. Sarah, are you done with your part-time job today? Yes, I'm done, but it's unusual for you to contact me directly, Martha. It's nothing. It's just that you've been a stay-at-home mom for so long, and now you've started working. I'm worried you might be neglecting things at home. Oh, I see. Of course, I'm managing fine. Are you sure about that? Michael mentioned the house isn't as tidy as before. I'm still adjusting to the new schedule, but I'm keeping up with everything important. That's what everyone says at first. Your priorities might be shifting without you realizing. Since I'm working full-time now, things aren't exactly the same as before, but I don't think there's anything for you to worry about. Is that really true? You've always been clumsy. I wouldn't say clumsy, just different priorities sometimes. Different priorities? Your home and family should always be first priority. Can you really balance work and housework? I think I'm doing well in my own way. Emma's helping out too. That won't do. You started this job to pay for Emma's college tuition, right? Yes, her university costs are going to be more than we initially planned for. The one downtown? That's quite expensive, isn't it? It has the program she wants. We've been saving, but we need a bit more. She has college entrance exams next year, so don't make her do housework and let her focus on studying. She helps during her study breaks, so it's fine. Study breaks should be for resting her mind, not doing chores you should be handling. Emma says it's a good change of pace, so it's not a problem. For heaven's sake, you're Michael's wife and Emma's mother. I need you to be more responsible. I'm sorry? Being sorry doesn't clean the house or make proper meals. Besides, Michael makes enough money, doesn't he? He does work hard at his job, yes. Then why are you working? Isn't his salary sufficient? I don't think you need to work part-time and burden Emma. That's true, but considering cram school and the university Emma wants to attend, I'm a bit worried. The money we've saved so far might not be enough. Not enough? Are you wasting money on something? No, we've been careful with our spending. Weren't you in charge of managing the finances? No, it's just that we've had some unexpected expenses. What expenses? Nothing should take priority over your child's education. That's true. Michael has been... Has been what? Speak clearly. He's been spending more on his hobbies lately. Even if that's the case, controlling the finances is your job. I'm always firm with my husband about this, too. You're right. I understand, but... No buts. If you're a mother, you need to take responsibility. Yes, I'm sorry. Apologizing so quickly is also a problem. You've been married to Michael for 17 years now. Stop making me lecture you. Yes. And make sure the house is clean when Michael gets home. He shouldn't have to come back to a messy home after working all day. I understand. I'll do better. Good. Remember, a happy home is a tidy home with good meals. Don't let your job interfere with that. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for your concern.
Sarah, this lunchbox is just leftovers and frozen food.
I made it fresh this morning. Those aren't leftovers.
It tastes like leftovers, and I can tell you used those pre-made side dishes.
I did use some prepared vegetables to save time, but the main dish is freshly made.
You've been cutting corners a lot lately. It seriously makes me lose motivation, so stop it.
Sorry, I've been busy with my part-time job. But it's all your favorite dishes, right?
That's not the point. Don't justify your laziness.
It's not laziness. I wake up an hour earlier now to prepare everything before work.
You should wake up earlier then. My colleagues' wives manage to make proper lunches.
I'm already getting up at 5:30 a.m. to prepare breakfast, lunch, and dinner preparations.
I'm working hard every day for you guys. Don't you feel bad at all?
That's a harsh way to put it.
Is it? I think I'm being pretty reasonable here.
I'm working now too, unlike before, so things can't be the same.
Excuses again. Aren't you embarrassed?
About what? Taking a job to help our daughter go to college?
About not being able to handle your responsibilities. There are people out there who manage just fine while working part-time.
I am managing. Everything important is getting done.
The lunch in front of me says otherwise. If you can't, that's your problem. It's pathetic as your husband.
Even if you say that.
What? You think I'm being unreasonable?
I think you could be more understanding during this transition period.
You keep making excuses. That's why my mom doesn't like you.
Your mother has her own standards. I'm doing my best.
Your best isn't good enough then. You need to do better. She was angry at you just recently, so reflect on that more.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it. I apologize on your behalf while sending money, but please spare me from this in the future.
What? Money? What money? Hey, Michael. What the hell is this about? You withdrew more money I saved for Emma's tuition? The money I've been saving all year.
That? I use it for renovating my parents' house.
Are you serious? Renovation? When did you decide this? Why didn't you tell me?
It was a sudden decision. Dad called saying they needed help with repairs.
So you just took all of our daughter's college fund without discussing it with me?
My parents are getting old. We need to make it barrier-free for them.
We could have discussed this and found another solution.
There wasn't time. The contract needed a deposit right away. Thanks for saving the money. It helped.
Don't mess with me. It's $12,000, Michael. $12,000.
I know how much it is. I wrote the check myself.
That was our daughter's future. We've been saving that specifically for her education.
My parents' safety is important too. They could fall and hurt themselves.
Emma's college entrance exams are this year. What are you planning to do?
I don't care about the tuition.
How can you say that about your own daughter?
This is my decision as your husband. Don't complain as just a wife.
Just a wife? I'm Emma's mother and your partner. This should have been a joint decision.
When it comes to my parents, I make the decisions.
I understand that your parents are important, but more important than your daughter's tuition?
That's how it is for me.
So your parents come before your child?
My parents raised me. I owe them everything. Besides, you two can live comfortably thanks to me. You know how much I earn for you all?
This isn't about your income. It's about our daughter's future that we planned together.
Complain over just $12,000.
We're working because that $12,000 is what we're short on, right? How can you say that?
With this mouth, but who do you think you are, working just a little bit?
I'm working to make up for the shortfall in Emma's tuition that you caused with your spending.
Can you cover Emma's living expenses of your earnings?
That's not the point, and you know it.
You can't, right? Then don't complain about my decisions.
Says the guy who spent tens of thousands on model cars. What are you even saying? Michael, are your model cars more important than us?
Maybe.
Wow, you can't be serious right now.
I used to work for the family, but lately it feels pointless. I have no time for myself. Emma's grown up and not cute anymore.
She's not supposed to stay a little girl forever. She's becoming an adult who needs our support.
Well, I need support too. My hobbies keep me sane with all the pressure at work. You're always focused on Emma and don't appreciate me enough. It's exhausting.
Oh, really? I guess the Michael I married is gone now.
People change. You've changed too.
I've changed by taking on more responsibility, not less. Fine then. You'd better remember this.
Are you getting mad? Scary.
You think I'm scary now? You have no idea.
Well, you can't survive without me anyway, so your threats are pointless.
Is that what you think? That I can't manage without you?
Of course. Where would you get money? Where would you live? Think realistically.
I'm thinking very realistically right now. Don't worry about that.
Whatever. Just drop it. What's done is done.
Yes, what's done is done, and what will be done is still to come.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see. Michael, how is Emma's college prep going? Is she doing okay?
She'll be fine.
That's not very specific. How are her practice test scores?
I don't know the details. That's Sarah's department. She seems to be studying, so there's nothing for you to worry about, Mom.
I see. Has she decided which schools to apply to?
The same ones we discussed before. Nothing's changed.
Sarah's working part-time for the tuition, but is that going well?
Oh, yeah, it should be fine.
You don't sound confident. Is there a problem with the tuition savings?
No problem at all. Everything's on track.
Good, because I know how expensive college can be these days.
But lately, Sarah's been slacking housework. That's more of a problem.
Is that so? I gave Sarah a warning last year, but I guess balancing work and housework is difficult for her.
What? Mom, are you in contact with Sarah?
Yes, very occasionally.
Since when? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think I needed your permission to talk to my daughter-in-law.
Is that right? By the way, what do you talk about?
Oh, nothing you'd find interesting. Women's things, mostly.
Come on, tell me. What does Sarah talk to you about?
Since when are you interested in my conversations with her?
I'm just curious. My mom and wife are talking behind my back.
We really don't talk about anything important. When we talked last year, I just told her not to neglect her household duties.
What else? For example, about money?
Money? Why would you ask that specifically?
No reason, just wondering.
Oh, since she started working part-time, I did ask her about that. You know, with Emma's tuition and all, and since Sarah manages the money, right?
Right, she does.
I just asked if she was handling that part properly.
I see. That's fine then.
What is this all about? You've never cared about this before.
No, just curiosity. Mom, you don't like Sarah, right?
Who told you that?
It's obvious from how you talk about her. So I was surprised to hear that you're in contact with her.
Don't say I don't like her. I may be strict with her, but that doesn't mean I dislike her.
But you always criticize her cooking and cleaning.
I'm trying to help her improve. That's different from disliking someone. But you're acting strangely today.
Not at all. Anyway, I'll keep an eye on Sarah as her husband.
Keep an eye on her? What does that mean?
Just making sure she's handling everything well with work and home.
That sounds more like surveillance than support.
Mom, you don't need to worry about Sarah.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden? You're acting very strange today.
I'm not strange. Just that Sarah gets intimidated when you talk to her.
Intimidated? She's never seemed intimidated to me.
She hides it well, but she's told me. And it must be a hassle for you to contact her too.
It's no hassle at all. I actually enjoy our conversations.
The way things are now isn't good for either of you.
I think I can decide for myself who I want to talk to, Michael.
Of course, but as your son, I'm just looking out for you.
Well, if you insist, I'll refrain from contacting her in the future.
Please do. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll head off now.
All right. You're not telling me everything, but I'll let it go for now.
Nothing to tell. Everything's fine.
Tell Emma to keep up with her studies.
Will do. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Michael.
Sarah, where are you? What about dinner?
I told you I'd be home late today because I had something to do.
You didn't mention anything this morning.
I texted you about it at lunch. Check your messages.
Oh, I see it now. Still, you should have reminded me.
Dinner's in the fridge. Just heat it up.
What is it? Not leftovers again, I hope.
It's the beef stew you like, made fresh this morning.
Got it. By the way, do you know where my model car collection went?
Which ones specifically?
All of them. The display cabinet is empty. You probably just put it away somewhere.
Oh, that? I sold all of it.
You what?
You heard me. I sold your collection.
Is this some kind of joke?
You were right about them being premium items. The most expensive ones sold for about $3,000.
The vintage Ferrari? You sold that?
Yes, to a collector who was very happy to get it. There were so many that it totaled over $10,000.
Wait, what are you doing? You actually sold them?
Of course. Thanks to that, we should be able to manage Emma's tuition. Thank you for collecting them all this time.
Don't mess with me. You know how much effort it took me to collect all those?
About the same effort it took me to save $12,000 for Emma's tuition.
That's different. And you just sold them for tuition? What the hell have you done?
I couldn't care less about your effort. My daughter's tuition is more important to me.
Those were irreplaceable. Some were limited editions.
Emma's future is irreplaceable too. I've turned a blind eye until now because it was a small hobby, but I'm not nice enough to overlook it in this situation.
This is the worst. Even between spouses, there are things you can and can't do.
Like taking money saved for your child's education without discussing it?
Those are my belongings. You had no right to sell them.
You bought them with money that was saved for Emma's tuition, right?
Not all of them.
Enough of them. The money had to come from somewhere. Then I took a part-time job to make up for it, and you used that money without permission too. You're the one who couldn't tell right from wrong.
You always have a comeback. Fine. I'm divorcing you.
Is that supposed to scare me?
I'll claim compensation for what you sold too.
Even if I have to pay compensation later, we need the tuition money now. If you can pay that, I'll give you the divorce and pay the compensation.
You said it. After living off my earnings all these years.
I haven't been living off anything. I've been working as your partner, raising our daughter, maintaining our home.
As if that's the same as bringing in a real income. It's too late for regrets now.
As if I'd regret anything at this point. I did this fully prepared for the consequences.
You'll regret it when you're struggling to make ends meet on your own.
Unlike you, I'm not going to abandon my responsibilities as a parent.
I haven't abandoned anything. I just prioritize differently.
You prioritized your hobbies over your daughter's future. That's abandonment in my book.
This conversation is over. I'm calling a lawyer tomorrow.
Good, I'll be ready. Sarah, I heard from Michael. So you're getting divorced.
Martha, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it ended up like this.
You don't need to apologize.
But I sold Michael's collection without permission. I know that was wrong.
You've been through a lot of trouble because of us. I always thought you were clumsy from the beginning. Your cooking wasn't good and you weren't great at other housework either.
I know I've never met your standards. I tried my best.
No matter how many times I taught you, you just couldn't get it right.
I'm sorry.
And you always apologize immediately when something happens. You're a hopeless daughter-in-law.
I suppose I am.
You really remind me of how I used to be.
How you used to be, Martha?
When I first married Michael's father, I had never done housework before.
Really? But you're so good at everything now.
Practice and necessity, and a lot of tears. My late mother scolded me so many times. In the end, I never became the daughter-in-law she expected.
I find that hard to believe. You're so capable.
I got better, but never perfect in her eyes. But when my mother was dying, she told me that I had become a good daughter-in-law.
I'm still not good at all, and I've just disappointed you.
That's true. Selling your husband's belongings without permission and getting divorced makes you a failure as a wife.
I know. Yes, I'm sorry.
But you've become a really good mother.
What?
You heard me. A good mother puts her child first. I heard from Emma. You took action because Michael used the tuition money, right?
Yes, he took the money we'd been saving. I didn't know what else to do.
Taking on all these risks to pay for Emma's tuition. You should be proud of this. You did the right thing as a mother.
Martha, I didn't expect you to understand.
Compared to you, I still have a long way to go. Even though I've been lecturing you all this time. It's embarrassing. I'm truly sorry.
No, you don't need to apologize. I should be the one apologizing.
For what? For prioritizing your daughter's education? Michael told you he used the money for us, right?
Yes. He said he sent you support money and used it for renovating your house.
But we never received any support, and there's been no renovation.
What? Then where did the money go?
I was surprised when Emma told me too. He probably used it for his hobbies.
His model cars? But he already had so many.
There was a limited edition release recently, very expensive. He's been complaining recently about not having enough money for his hobbies.
I see. So he lied about helping you.
As his mother, I apologize for my son's dishonesty. I'm truly sorry. It's our responsibility that we raised him to do such things.
You didn't raise him to lie. That was his choice as an adult.
Still, I feel responsible. He's my son. So if you need compensation, just say so. We'll pay the full amount.
For me? Why would you go that far? I thought you didn't like me.
How could I? From the moment you married Michael, you became my daughter.
But you've always been so critical of me.
That's why I've been strict with you, so you wouldn't end up like me. And now my daughter has shown me something admirable as a mother.
I was just trying to protect Emma's future.
At least let me do this much.
Thank you, Martha. That means more than you know.
We're family, Sarah. That doesn't end with a divorce.
I submitted the divorce papers. Now you and I are strangers.
That's right. Thank you for everything.
For what? You took everything from me.
For the good years. For Emma. Goodbye.
Go riddance to the two of you. Then I can use all my money for my hobbies, not get nagged and not have to deal with my ungrateful daughter.
Emma isn't ungrateful. She's hurt by your choices.
Whatever. She chose you over me anyway. It's all good for me.
That's right. Good for you.
That's not all. I'm still going to claim compensation.
For your model cars? We already discussed this.
I want every penny back. Those were collector items worth far more than what you sold them for. After divorcing me, you'll struggle just to make ends meet. Serves you right.
About that, Martha and Jim said they'd pay the compensation.
What? Why would my parents pay?
Everything you've done has been exposed.
What are you talking about?
The lies about sending money to your parents and renovating their house.
You heard that from my parents?
Yes. And given the circumstances, they said they'd pay the compensation themselves.
My parents are taking your side?
They're taking Emma's side, as grandparents should. But that probably won't be necessary. Because I don't think your claim for compensation will be accepted.
What do you mean?
Legally, it's wrong to sell or throw away someone's personal property without permission, even between spouses.
Exactly, so I'll win the compensation claim.
That's not incorrect, but misappropriation of shared assets is equally wrong, you know?
But that's different. It has nothing to do with what you did.
If you had actually been supporting your parents, your misappropriation wouldn't have been an issue, but it was just for personal use, right?
So what? It was my money to begin with.
No, it was our money, joint finances in a marriage. Then it was an unnecessary expense. Nothing that should take priority over your daughter's tuition, which had a clear purpose.
Who decides what's unnecessary?
In this case, probably a judge. In other words, what I did will likely be understood considering the circumstances.
Huh? That's ridiculous. What about my model cars? You sold them without permission. Are you saying that's acceptable?
There's a high probability that will be the judgment.
So you're saying my compensation claim won't go through?
Probably not. Besides, the amount you misappropriated is higher anyway, so even if your compensation claim is accepted, it won't matter.
Gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, everything else is going your way, so isn't that good? You'll be free without me and Emma, so be happy about it.
This is the worst.
It's the consequence of your choices, Michael. Nothing more, nothing less.
Mom, you told Sarah unnecessary things and now I can't get compensation.
So it's my fault? Save that nonsense for when you're sleeping. You're the one who lied.
I admit lying was wrong, but this is too much.
Too much? You stole your daughter's college fund for model cars.
I didn't steal it. That money was partly mine too. Why are you taking my wife's side instead of your own son's?
I told Sarah this too, but from the moment you two got married, Sarah became my daughter. It's only natural that I take her side when she was betrayed by her husband.
That's what doesn't make sense to me. We're divorced now. She's a complete stranger now.
Your father and I didn't accept Sarah with such shallow commitment. If you hadn't divorced, she would have been family for life.
But in this situation, that's strange. Shouldn't parents naturally take their child's side?
That's rich coming from someone who didn't take his own daughter's side.
I did take Emma's side. I've provided for her all these years.
Providing financially is only part of being a parent. Besides, the cause of this divorce is you.
It's Sarah. She sold all my things without my permission.
After you took money meant for Emma's education.
But Mom, you didn't like Sarah.
I never said I didn't like her.
You criticized her constantly.
You just misunderstood. I admit I've been harsh with Sarah all this time, calling her an incompetent daughter-in-law, but that was for her growth.
It's not how it seemed to me.
I actually respect her as a formidable parent. Much more than you, who tried to probe me and warn me not to let her know about your lies.
You knew?
After I found out about your lies, I pretty much figured it out. It's truly shameful. I can't apologize enough to Sarah. To think she's been taking care of such a worthless son all this time.
What? She wasn't taking care of me. They were living off my earnings. I was taking care of them.
Do you really think you earned that income all by yourself? It's thanks to Sarah doing the housework, cooking, and childcare.
Anyone could do those things.
She prepared an environment where you could focus on work and gave you a reason to focus. Not even realizing that makes you unacceptable as a husband and as a parent.
What are you saying? I haven't done anything wrong.
If you truly believe that, then I've failed as a mother. As a mother, all I can say is that you'll be the one who regrets it when you realize.
Realize what? That my wife stole my treasure collection?
That you traded your family for toys.
They weren't toys. They were valuable collectibles.
And your family wasn't valuable? But by then, it will be too late, no matter how you feel.
Being dramatic, I'll be fine.
We'll see. Your father and I won't be supporting you anymore.
What does that mean?
It means you're on your own now, just like you wanted.
But I never said I wanted to be cut off from you.
Your actions spoke louder than your words. Goodbye, Michael.
Sarah, it's been a while. How have you been? Is Emma going to college properly?
What is it now? We're divorced. We're strangers now.
We may be divorced, but I'm still Emma's father.
You haven't acted like it for years.
What's wrong with caring about my daughter?
Emma and I are living just fine. We don't need your concern, so please don't contact me.
Don't be like that. I got cut off by my parents shortly after our divorce.
That's not my problem.
They won't even answer my calls anymore. I'm all alone now. I'm not even looking for a new wife.
So you're lonely and want your ex-wife to keep you company? Are you kidding me?
That's not it. Things just aren't what I expected.
What did you expect? That everyone would just accept your selfishness?
I expected freedom, but it feels empty. After divorcing you, living where no one welcomes me home, not being nagged by you, not having to deal with Emma and getting tired, the life I wanted wasn't this.
Well, that's not something for me. Why don't you complain at a bar or something?
That's not what I mean. Bars are full of strangers. They don't care.
And you think I do?
It's just that when I remember our married life, it makes me want to cry. Despite everything, I realize I actually like that life.
You should have thought of that before you stole our daughter's tuition money.
I know I made mistakes, serious ones. Hey, can we start over?
Please stop joking around.
I'm serious. I miss you. I miss Emma.
We've finally gotten used to our current life. Emma is enjoying college and I'm working as a full-time employee.
That's great to hear. I'm glad she made it to college.
No thanks to you. I don't want you disrupting our lives.
That's harsh. I thought about things and reflected.
Reflection doesn't undo damage.
I regret divorcing for such selfish reasons. I'll never do that again. Please give me one more chance.
When we first got married, you were a good husband who cared about his family.
I can be that man again, I promise.
I loved our life with you, me, and Emma.
Let's start over. Is that kind of family even now?
You're the one who let go of that important family.
I know, and it was the biggest mistake of my life.
Once you let go of something precious, it never comes back. Live with that regret for the rest of your life.
Sarah, please. People make mistakes. I've learned from mine.
That's all I can say to you as your ex-wife.
Can I at least talk to Emma?
She doesn't want to talk to you. That's her decision.
Will you tell her I asked about her?
Goodbye.
Sarah, wait!
After our divorce, Michael continues to live a lonely life as his parents still refuse to see him. Emma also refuses to see Michael, so he is truly alone. Without family obligations, he now has more financial freedom. He can spend as much money as he wants on his hobbies, but I'm sure Michael's heart will never be fulfilled for the rest of his life. He let go of what truly mattered and chose an empty life, so facing that regret for the rest of his days is fitting. As for me, divorcing cleared the cloud that had been hanging over me, and I'm living each day with a refreshed spirit. Emma seems to be enjoying her college life, and she smiles more than before the divorce. I've maintained my relationship with my in-laws even after the divorce, and I'm still learning a lot from Martha. I want to continue growing as a mother under Martha's guidance.